Roll to the rescue! Yeah.
Okay, legitimately, if there was a rescue bot that made that noise, I think I would just take the fire.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow. A lot of people on already.
Whoopie-doo.
I don't blame him. Last session was a banger.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me?
No, that's a good thing.
Like, bangers and mash?
Yes.
No, like, it was a really good time. It was an absolute banger.
That's it, bangers and mash.
I mean, I guess that too. That was a pretty funny show with monkeys.
Yeah. Sorry, Dindrago, it is the roleplay today. Look, I'm not a competitive...
Yes, deal with it.
I'm not a competitive gamer, okay?
Hey, Kingdom Hearts fan. We're doing alright.
Yeah, a lot of dark
Hello, everyone. My adoring public.
Oh, God. Oh. Okay.
And these other people that are in your immediate vicinity.
I'm just kind of like, what the heck, you know, like, I can't believe that we're still doing this. Like, episode 9, guys!
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
Why do I have a British accent? Or why don't you have a British accent, huh?
Just got to be there in Drago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm here like in America right now, you know, I mean, you're in Reputable Academy. God, speak American like this.
It's because I am part evil. That's why.
Yeah, got me there.
Sorry, can you say that again in a slower and deeper tone? I do not understand you.
No!
Please say that again in freedom talk.
I don't know what freedom talk is!
It sounds like you've had a stroke.
I've not had a stroke, you've had a stroke.
Stroke, I know it's a stroke of my shotgun. Wait, that come back to not stroke action. Oh, God, I'm completely wrong on that.
Techie, calm down. Calm down.
Actually, you guys don't know I am kind of excited, so... I have no clue what's going on now. It's great.
This stream, you can't see me, I'm giving 2 thumbs up because this stream has just gone off the rails into crazy town, and I love it.
Don't always.
I mean, I've looked forward to GMing again for a while, and honestly, this has been a lot of fun. So, you know, let's get started. Okay, let me just pause the current music. And, ooh, who to start with? I know, I'll start off with them. Dun dun dun. Okay, and... Okay, there were meant to be dice here. No, I cut this part out, you know, like... I wanted to keep it shorter. I mean, I've overused the gimmick. To
be fair, it's
must
a
go
lot
on.
of fun.
Yeah, okay, but I guess...
This is supposed to happen!
No, it's not, JetStream. I'm being quite serious. This wasn't the one that was meant to play.
Oh, who cares? It's awesome anyway.
Yeah.
I guess. It's just...
My waifu!
The awesome one.
Yep. Rescue! Hero! The one no one cares
Specialty.
about, who's proudly dead!
Being dead.
She's eliminated!
No,
Breakfast!
she's breakfast.
Oh my god, you went there! Breakfast!
Yeah.
Oh. And it's me! The everything!
It is I, Monocon! God, I nearly forgot his name.
Shh! No, you didn't. Keep
Oh,
going.
nice background.
Hang on, 1 second.
Ugh.
JetStream,
What?
do you want to do Will's voice, or shall I?
No. Do you know anything about my waifu? Huh? Do you?
Not really, but I can voice her.
Well, since I've seen the episodes with, with her in and all that sort of stuff, she's basically me.
Do I need to ask the same question again?
Do you want to voice Whirl this time, JetStream?
I have no idea, but I'll give it a go.
Okay, give it a go.
Okay, cool.
Right.
I have no idea what sort of voice to give her, because she sounds pretty much like me.
Well, no,
She's
it
got
sounds
an
a bit
American
more,
accent.
a bit more hyper, bit more excited.
Okay.
Yeah, no, a bit more hyper, yeah, that's it.
And she says
Okay.
really weird things.
So, who wants to recap what happened last time?
Last time, we did
Boy.
awesome stuff, and someone died, and we thought they became breakfast, but apparently they did not.
That was
Shall I give,
hilarious!
Really wasn't.
No, it was completely funny.
Not really.
It was great.
Shut up! It really wasn't!
Go on, tell the audience what happened last time.
I thought I just did.
Well,
I can give a more in-depth one if you like.
Yes, go for it.
please do, mysterious
Yeah, sure.
voice
All right,
who's
then.
not here.
Yeah, no problem. High-pitched cartoon from the 1930s. Anyway. So, this lovely chap decided that his Facebook page needed some sprucing up, so he decided to have a contest by kidnapping 6 people. More like, okay,
Individuals.
5 people and 1 massive pain in the ass.
Hey! Well,
What?
it's lovely!
I didn't say it was you.
Yeah,
So,
no one talks about
kidnapped
Airway
them,
that way.
Don't talk about yourself like that.
So, all these people are kidnapped and they're currently being held in a location of unknown location. We suspect that it is in the Rescue Bot Academy because that is one that's currently covered by really hard concrete. Inside, however, they are in a sing or die contest where the upvotes online determine whether they get to live through that particular heat or not. And if they don't get enough upvotes, then they are mega downvoted into the grave, also, we think. One of the contestants has already died, as in the second that Monicon decided that it wasn't enough. Boop, dead. Everyone else, well, they're still here, and only through managing to have all-in-one team singing contest, which is great, but who knows if it's going to work this time.
Mm-hmm.
On the outside, Retrowave, Blades, and Blaze, is that white?
Boulder.
No, Boulder, are all trying to figure out what just happened to the most annoying Screamo on legs. And they suspect that she's currently in the locked-up Rescue Bot Academy.
That's not a very
They
nice
also
thing
wanna-
to say about Frankie, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of an awful person.
Yeah, I kind of gathered.
Hush, you two can't talk right now.
So,
Shut up.
Retrowave, Blade, and Boulder, and Cloudy are all trying to figure out a way of getting inside while also assisting in the upvotes as best as they can. For now, though, no one's getting back to them. They can't find any of the other rescue bots, and they can't even get in contact with Cybertron. For now, they're on their own, which also means that the girls inside, without outside help, also need to survive on their own for however long they can. And that is a more or less accurate summary.
Yep. Okay. For those who don't know how the rules work, when these girls decide to play their little game and sing all together, well, they have to beat their last score. That's right. This little game that they play, this loophole, is a double-edged sword. My favorite kind.
Uh-huh.
The music just... Oh, no, the music started again. Okay. Thought I was gonna have technical difficulties. So how are my darlings today?
Good-ish. As good as you can be, considering the circumstances.
Okay, for you guys, it actually feels like it's been a few days. Like he set up the schedule so that, from 8 o'clock till 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., you are automatically knocked to sleep. And, so it feels like that's happened a few times. This has been like day 3, and he's finally reappeared, and yeah. So as far as you guys know, it's been 4 days. But since there's no windows, no clocks, no anything, you can only believe what he says.
Uh-huh.
Question, Mr. GM.
Yes.
Since JetStream is voicing World this session, are there any of the other girls that you want me to voice to alleviate some of the strain?
Frankie wouldn't be too bad for you. She's just she's just really smart. Or Airway.
No problem.
Airway is basically just, the little sister. Emma,
yep.
I kind of have, she's meant to be a GM.
No problem.
PC anyway. Not peeking behind the
You're doing a thing with... You're doing a thing with Emma, no problem. Yeah. How about I voice Frankie and Airwave?
Okay.
Airwave.
Yep, sounds good. Okay. Well then.
Now we get to hear a adult voice a high-pitched little girl. Everyone's got their earbuds?
Okay.
I know I do.
Emma actually seems rather annoyed because so far, you remember how she made that device out of some of your electronic plushies and gave it to World to try and record the frequency?
Uh-huh.
To find out how he's putting them to sleep? Well, she's confirmed something.
Yeah.
In fact, let's roll to see how well she's confirmed it.
Fly, my dice! Fly!
Okay, not
Jinxed
particularly
it.
well. To be fair, still got 1. Yeah, she holds out the device for you guys, because to show you, it's like, yeah, it's completely fried. Like whatever he does to knock us out, the sound wave, it fried the microphone. So, we're right. He's probably using audio of some kind. It's just he's able to modulate the frequency to some point where it can fry microphones.
Okay.
That does not bode well. Frankie, do you want to explain it to them?
Well, I'm not sure how much more to say about it than what you've already said, Emma. Still, though, if he's determining that he's able to burst out that level of sound, he'd also be able to hear us, right?
Yeah. He probably knew that I was doing this.
No, what I mean is that he'd have to have microphones set up in order to have that.
Well, figured that he'd be using the ones in the security system.
Yeah, but, well, one of the good things about this is, that may be difficult, but, well, do we have a microwave here?
Maybe?
Let's check the kitchen.
Oh, I just realized Autocon's still there. Oh, what are you girls up to? You playing with the new toy?
If you want to stick your head in it.
That sounds like fun, but not today. I'm just... Oh.
I don't think his head would fit much side of anything.
Ooh, you're a sassy one, Frankie! Anyway,
And you're an awful person. Why are we still here?
Because...
Just because?
Because! Yes, because... Sorry.
Because...
Sorry, just... I'll catch you lot later. Bye, burner!
Well, that happened.
What? Okay, kitchen, now, let's go.
Yep, so let's walk into the kitchen.
Okay, you all head to the kitchen. Now, JetStream, because you're playing Whirl, her main thing is being very careful, okay? What's happening with the chat? Sorry. Really? 8 dislikes? What the heck?
Yeah.
Eh, someone's trolling, obviously. If you guys want to fight against it, just hit the like button.
Meh.
Well, I could have trolled on the like button instead of the dislike, just saying.
Yeah, just checking. Seeing if anyone's...
Don't let it ruin your fun, guys.
Yeah, either way, whatever, we're having fun. Okay. Now, Whirl, you've been around the academy a few times. Like, you actually know this place pretty well. In fact, like the first day that you guys had free time, you went around and checked like the obvious escape routes, like, you know, the tunnels to the outside, the door, the garage, anywhere, and all of it's been like blocked off. So you know your way around. Whirl, do you help them find the microwave, or do you know what a microwave even is?
Duh. I don't know, I'm miles away. I'm not used to being no one but myself.
It's fine. Okay. Like...
I shall retake over control of Whirl.
Okay. Sora, is that a frickin' JoJo's reference?
I think there's nothing but JoJo reference in there, which I won't get because I've never seen it.
Oh, you got a lot to learn.
I do! I've got tons to learn.
I can't wait until I make JetStream watch all of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. All the JoJo poses!
So yeah, microwave?
Yes, all I can think of right now is Pillar Men.
I got it! We'll take the microwave and then we'll throw it into the window!
Actually,
No.
Thus making our escape.
No, I think what Frankie's getting at with the microwave is if we can create a big enough EM pulse, we can knock out the microphones, right?
Oh.
Well, yeah, that was what I was thinking, Emma, but I didn't want to get anyone's hopes up until we'd actually looked at it.
Yeah, because, you know, we're dealing with Cybertronians here. So, you know, you guys do eventually find the microwave, and JetStream, you notice that there's a lot of interesting stuff in there. This is a kitchen size for Cybertronians. Well, for someone around your size. And there's a lot of human food, and Cybertronian food, and there's an arcade nearby, and there's blinking machines.
Wait a second. Emma, Frankie, I think there may be a problem in your plan. If this microwave was meant by Cybertronians for Cybertronians, I don't think it's gonna quite do what you want it to do.
Yep, that's what I was figuring.
Why?
Now, JetStream, There's blinking arcade machines nearby. You are a little troublemaker, aren't you?
Yes.
You want to play with the arcade, don't you?
Yes, I do. How did you know?
Because I'm gonna give you a fate point to do it.
Yay!
And ding!
Yay!
JetStream, you immediately run off to the arcades, and you're excited. Airway actually follows after you.
Yeah.
You two are now miles away from the others. Like, well, not literally miles away. They can see you're within eye shot, but you're too infatuated with the machine to actually hear them talking about stuff.
Great.
And guess what? It's a shooting game. You get to shoot all these bad guys, all these evil alien viruses and such. And
Oh boy, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay, Airway, you gotta watch this. Pew 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 pew.
okay, what are you shooting with? How are you doing it? Flashy?
Yeah, you bet I am.
Okay. Let's see. What's your flashy at?
3.
3. Nice. Okay. That's a lot. Anyway. Okay. So you get a 2. You manage to get some shots in. You get to level 2. A little monocon mascot comes out and goes, "Very good. Very good. But can you pass level 2?
You bet I can. Pew pew pew. Can I roll
Give
for
me a
that
sec.
again? Can I?
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see how well you do. Oh, you get a 4.
Yay!
Well done.
That's good.
You now get into the murder game.
Wait, what?
What, you think I was gonna leave these arcade games here and not do anything with them?
What?
See?
What?
In level 3, enemies will come at you much faster. But you know how they have those civilians you're not allowed to hit? They're your friends. Can you guess what happens if you accidentally hit one?
No?
Oh, you're not even gonna guess!
They get to leave here scot-free?
Oh, you're as adorable as you are. Oh, you already know. But if you get game over, who dies?
You do?
Oh, no. But I will tell you something. You know who's gonna die, let's face it. Let's not dance out of the bush. In the level, there's a secret monocon doll.
Ooh!
You shoot that, and maybe something nice will happen.
Well, that sounds good. Or I could just stop playing the game altogether and I don't have to risk anything.
No, that would
Oh,
be
snap, son!
That would mean game over immediately. Oh, goody!
Yeah.
You're sacrificing yourself. Oh, yes. Okay.
No, wait, I don't want to sacrifice myself. Okay, let's play. No, I don't want to play. Yeah, yes, I do. Maybe. Oh, shoot it. Can't risk hurting friends.
Oh, I know. Oh no. And they're so busy they can't help you. The fate of their lives right in your hand. How itchy is your trigger finger?
Oh
But-
man.
I will give you a small little bonus. If you kill one of your friends, only one of you can die a day. Think about it. If you kill someone, doesn't matter if you sing today, I can't kill any of you. except for the one who got killed by you. Yeah.
Well, I could always toss Emma under the bus. She's kind of sucks. It's her fault that I'm here in the first place.
I know. You get to be such a baddie, just like your parents. And like that, the
Hey,
game
you don't know
just starts.
frag about my parents.
The game starts, and it's hectic right off the bat.
No, I don't even know frag about my parents. Okay,
Okay, so let's roll. What do you get?
What?
Do you get? You
I
get
don't know.
+1. Okay. That gets you to a 4.
Half an hour, maybe. Half an hour, maybe.
Okay, so because if you send half an hour, I'll book it like what +1, +1. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Sorry, give us a second, guys.
Right.
With this. Okay, sorry about that. Technical interruption. Oh wait, no, I'm not being modified anymore. Right, it's rushing out. Hectic. You got a 4. Okay, you're just making it, but what do you do? You're
Damn it. I really want to try and, shoot that bear.
yeah. Well, no, you could just win the level. That's the thing. Like, I will let you roll again.
So I don't have to kill no one?
You don't have to kill anyone. You have to complete the level though.
I'm gonna complete that level.
Okay. Now, what I'm getting at is you can be careful and try and find the monocon bear. Or, well, you can use a different approach to try and find the monocon bear. Or you could just keep using flashy and complete the level. You already decided that you're not throwing anyone on the bus, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Even though Emma deserves it, but there you go.
Okay, so...
I'm an Autocon, not a Decepticon.
You can be...
There are differences.
Okay, now with most arcade games you get 3 hit points.
Okay, let's
Now,
be careful.
These can work 2 different ways. If you roll under the target number, you can minus hit points to make up that number. Okay, that's basically how they're gonna work. Sorry. Okay? Now, do you want to be careful and try and find the mono bear? Or do you want to just be flashy and complete the level?
I want to find the mono bear.
Okay, you're gonna be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it.
Wow, okay.
Oh, it's good.
That's a +2. Okay, that said, because of how the hit points work, you do take a hit. You're down to 2 hit points.
I'm good. I don't care if
But
I
you
die.
find the mono bear, and you
Yes.
shoot it.
Yes!
Oh, you shot me! Oh, what a world! What a world! It is coming through loud
Take
and
that.
clear on the speakers. Everyone could hear that. Everyone suddenly turned around and seeing you at the arcade machine. They were so in depth with the microwave. Like, everyone was freaking out, obviously. But yeah.
Frankie is halfway over the table, the knife in her hand, stabs something into the microwave before shrieking and turning around.
Oh, goody! Oh, you shot the secret mono bear!
I know! I win!
That means you get to sing
What
it
just happened?
now!
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, was gonna be something good!
Yeah, but I thought when you said it was going to be something good, like, I get to leave?
Oh, no.
What just happened?
No. But you guys get to sing right now, and I give you something very special if any of you survive.
Right.
Oh, great.
So now you're all forced to sing.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure this wasn't your fault.
I guess so. It makes me feel better to think that it isn't.
Okay.
Don't sweat it. I mean, you're not doing this. He is.
JetStream, let's start off with you first with the singing, okay? Like you're all sticking to the plan of singing together?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a 1 on the dice, you're using Flashy to do your singing?
Yeah.
Okay, that gets you up to a 4. Okay, can you make note of that, guys? 4? Right.
4.
Frankie using her best stat, which is a +2. She gets a -1.
Uh-oh.
So that gets her up to a 1. Okay, next is Emma, who... Oh god. Wait, are those 2 dice on the bottom cocked?
Yep, that's a cocked dice.
Don't
Oh,
know
that's
that song.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's a 0.
Who got 0?
Emma. Okay. Whirl got -1, so she's on a 1.
Oh, phew.
No,
Why,
remember,
phew?
you're all singing together.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah, if you don't score higher than the score last time, you all die. Okay, and Airway got a 3. So, what's
Good
the
on you,
total?
Airway. Oh.
Okay then. And sorry, JetStream got a 4, was it?
Yep.
Okay, that's a total of 9.
You guys got a 10 last time. You can spend a fate point, but you do need to You need to spend it on something. You need an aspect to spend it on.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Huh?
Because last time, Retrowave found this going on. And because he has the Vintage Hacker stunt, +2 to sneakily create advantages or overcome when hacking or manipulating the Earth's internet, he is going to put down a aspect of botnet to artificially increase the likes.
Ooh. Oh, you bastard! Oh, I love it! Love it! Okay, right. So Monocon's like, oh no! You guys did score, What? No, sorry. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. What the? What happened? Huh?
Yay!
This thing must be broken.
I would have thought for certain we wouldn't have succeeded. What? I mean, it looks like we are getting more popular.
Well, okay, fine. I said that you guys would get something good if you survive, so... There!
Well, that's all we get? A lousy hand clap?
What, you're
What?
not happy with that? Jeez, okay, fine.
No.
Okay. Tell you what. No more arcade game killing games, okay? If you discover one of my killing games around the place and shoot the secret monocon... destroy the secret monocon bear inside those killing games become safe. Okay? So, JetStream, play the arcades until your heart's content.
Yay!
Now, excuse me.
Alright, we made it.
Gotta deal with something.
Aw, he's a sad bear.
He seems peeved.
My heart is pounding.
Wow, okay, I didn't... Wow, okay.
Does anyone else feel like that was
easy.
artificial?
Artificial?
No. Like, I would have thought for certain one of us would have... Well...
Maybe it's
I don't know what
because
just
I
happened, guys.
saved you. You're welcome.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, you did put in the best performance of all of us.
Yeah, well, maybe we need to start practicing rehearsing. Because if that
Yeah.
was unofficial, that means someone might be trying to help us. Let's make sure there's an us to help.
Alright then. Until we know what we're doing, until we can get out of here, it looks like we're gonna have to start practicing.
This basically means you guys do get a free invoke every time you have to sing. As long as
Right.
you guys do make a point of practicing. If you don't practice, you don't get the free invoke. But you could then spend the fate point to use it. To say that since you practiced before, so on and so forth. Yeah, you know how fate points work. Basically, make sure that you rehearse, you get a free invoke. Okay. If
Nice.
No one minds, we're gonna go over to the other side of this adventure. Right. Over to Retrowave.
And hello, numbers increasing, coming from Russia, South America, Papua New Guinea, a couple from Australia, and a whole bunch of them coming in from Eastern Europe.
22 Kingdom Hearts fan? Yes, there is free time. In fact, JetStream, if you want, you can spend a bit of time trying to just work out things that you could be doing, or you could voice the potentially new character we might have this session.
Get that go?
Yep. Okay. So, the Boulder light leans over and is like, what? So, did it work?
It looks like it has. Those likes are about to dip until I pumped in a few of them, thanks to the magic of the unsecure Earth internet.
Oh, thank goodness. I mean...
Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to keep this up, guys. We really need to figure out a plan.
Well... Didn't you have a trump card or something you were working on?
I do. It's just, look, a trump card isn't your main hand. You use that when nothing else works.
Well, right now, we
And
don't really have much else, do we? We don't have other bots.
Yeah. All right. Give me a second. Hey, Cloudy, come in.
Yes, hello? Give me a sec. Okay, yes, hi? What's going on?
Cloudy, it's Retrowave. Okay, is the project nearing finalization?
Kinda? I kinda took the liberty of, pressing ahead with a few things, and, well, your program's stable.
Okay, well, that's the main part.
Yep, that's...
That-
put that down. Put it down. Oh, sorry. God, I have to remember to mute the microphone. Sorry, just... Okay, yep. Good, okay. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine.
We? Who's we?
She kind of woke up.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good, right? Boulder blades. I mean, that's good. The trump card is working, and
yes, put that down.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna go out to the landing pad to see you.
Okay. Yep. We'll see you when you get here. And he just hangs.
Okay,
So,
let's go meet my minicon.
okay, you go over to the landing pad. Oh, sorry, the downside to dealing with this. Okay, yes, girl, we'll use that for Cloudy at the moment. Okay. Sometimes OBS doesn't like behaving. Okay. And you can hear banging and crashing, and something that sounds like a... Well... It sounds like a small child sounding tough or something? Like, you're not quite sure what.
Huh?
JetStream, this is where you can provide her voice.
Okay. What do you want her to be doing?
Well, she's meant to be like... I was imagining her sounding cute, but like very tough. Like, think Buttercup.
Right! Go for Buttercup!
And, you know, she's not liking the fact that she's still locked up in a room, you know? She just woke up, she wants out, she wants to explore, she wants to do anything.
Alright, I'm ready! Let me out! I'm gonna do some
Hey.
stuff and I'm gonna love it!
Missy, no, we don't appreciate that behavior. Okay?
Well, I don't give a crap what you care about! Let me out of here!
I will as soon as Mr. Wave is here.
I don't care!
Cloudy, I can hear some banging from the inside.
Yeah, you know how...
Did you capture another Decepticon? Or
No.
Decepticon wannabe?
No, don't go for that knob. Let's try. Right,
Take
right.
that and this!
Oh God!
What?
Okay. Right, okay, no, okay, that, if you do
Open
that,
the door! Open it! Open it!
I will in a second. Hi, kids. Look, okay, you know how we were building that, thing for you as an assistant?
Yeah.
You know, and planned on her
Yeah,
being, like,
we're
kind of
building a
efficient unit?
minicon.
Yeah,
And yeah, she was supposed to be a hacking unit, specifically with the, you know, aggression tile down.
So, you know how she wasn't really meant to be sentient and more just an overglorified fix-it unit with, very good, virtual intelligence?
Well, I wasn't meaning to make her non-sentient, I was just meaning to make her, you know, controllable.
Yeah, well, see, she didn't get that memo.
Oh my god. Vector Sigma.
Let me out now! I'm ready to leave!
Okay, go meet your maker.
I've got a maker?
Yep. There she is, guys.
Yo, who needs the next ringing? I guess, I don't know. Hey, can I strangle you?
What?
You heard.
Oh, okay. Riot, was it? Yeah, that's your maker.
Hey, what's up, pups?
Pops.
Right.
Is it
Oh,
me?
she's loaded with a whole bunch of Earth trivia, so having a father is something that she would consider to be normal.
I guess.
And
I'm just starting to think.
according to
Maybe all the crazy stuff is not JetStream, maybe it's me.
I wouldn't worry about it, Cloudy, because if that's the case, then I'm going crazy too.
Do you guys know you
okay.
talk too much?
We sure do. Riot, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, lay my cards on the table. I made you because I want you to compromise enemy systems. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you get all the energon you want.
Right.
He wants you to smash things
Promise.
up.
Yeah, I want you to hack things.
Yep, hack that's it.
Oh. I guess I could. You know, whatever.
That works for me.
Yep, okay.
How would you like to ride around?
I love to run around.
I was meaning more ride.
Okay, I can ride around too. Hey, is that a little place I can just jump into your chest?
Yeah, sure. Let me just.
Are you sure you want to inside you?
Don't say it that way, please. Especially not on Earth.
Right, well,
And she transforms and sits in his little chest place.
Okay.
Hang on, that's not closing properly. I just need okay, there's a bit of yours that's hanging out. There we go.
Ow, my leg! You bastard!
Is everything... Retrowave, your voice changed.
Yeah, his balls have not dropped. Ha ha!
That's
Meet
not you.
my minicon.
Where is she?
No, that's not me talking. In my chest.
Oh. Hi.
What's up? What's up, farts?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to introduce my hacking software to people, but this is Riot. We just met. Kind of her Cybertron father thing. Yeah, I was expecting this to be a lot less awkward. Okay, so back to the plan.
Yes, but plan. Okay. Right. Well, now we have a hacking unit, I guess. Okay. What is our plan?
Okay, our plan is to get more information about whatever it is has happened to the Academy. We still need to break in there because that's probably where JetStream is. We also need to know where all the other bots have gone, and we can't do everything at once.
Okay.
Most importantly, though, my little trick worked, which means that whoever has got this game up, this Monocon, or whoever he is, means that he's not invincible. I just need to find out where he's logging in from, find out, or do a reverse IP trace to him, find out where that is, then I should be able to compromise his systems. But that's probably going to be harder.
Sorry, JetStream, I need to let you know something, but I can't really say it over stream.
Hello, kitty.
Yeah.
Okay. There, do you understand that?
Okay.
Sorry, this is the GM equivalent of sending
Yes.
a note on the table. Okay. It's just her catchphrase. It's important
What
that
does
you
that say? Emblem?
emblem.
Oh.
Emblem!
I don't know what that is.
It's the symbol, you know, the Autobot Decepticon thing. That's an emblem.
Oh, suck my emblem!
Oh, okay.
It feels like I've eaten a bundle of tinfoil.
so very 80s flavored.
Okay. And yes, Sora, you did just hear a cat because I have a cat in my lap. He is aggressively wants pats.
Yeah, okay. I didn't want other people to know about that yet, but anyway, okay.
Nah.
It's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
You heard nothing. Okay. So, we have 3 things in our plan, and Retrowave's player, Soul Pillar, needs to know more information as to what is our most likely course of action, as opposed to running around doing a whole bunch of things that I have no idea what would be useful or not.
Okay, well, how about we do a little Ask the GM session, where you two can ask the GM things, and I can clarify or let you, roll to see if you can find things out. So basically, like, time out. What do you guys want to know? Like,
Okay then.
it could be-
Shall I go first?
if you want.
Okay. I can't ask that question. That's probably a little too meta. But if Retrowave was in Monocon's position, what would be the thing that he would be most afraid of?
Someone working it out.
Got it.
Sorry, I have to be a
Which
bit
means-
Confucius with this one.
No, that's fair enough. Okay then. So for that one, I need more information, but the relevant information means I have no idea what I'm even fighting.
Meh.
And that's
Which
on
means that I
purpose.
need to
He wants
I
you
need to get
tell
more
him what it
information
is.
on the threat. I need to get more information on the threat that I'm fighting, which means that Retrowave needs to start aggressively hacking his account.
Okay. JetStream, do you have a question to ask? It could be anything like,
Nope.
was there a way to get out that you didn't see yet? Or that you haven't?
Is there a way I can get out that I didn't see yet that I can still totally use?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, Soul Pillar.
Oh,
Yes.
Sorry, you only get to ask one question at a time.
dick.
Okay then. My question. Would Boulder be able to effectively break into the academy given enough time?
Quantify enough time.
Enough time as in within a few hours.
Easily.
Nice. If we overcharged him, would I be able to break in faster?
Possibly. If he rolls Boulder would explain to you that the main concern is making sure he doesn't hit anything that's too load-bearing and bringing the whole building down. So even overcharging
Shouldn't be a
him,
problem.
he still needs to take a bit of time in certain parts, but overcharging would speed up some aspects of it.
That shouldn't be a problem then, because if we break into the hangar entrance, there's not going to be a whole lot of load-bearing structures in the middle of that.
Mm-hmm.
Of which I'm sure Cloudy could help with. Nice. We have a plan.
Okay. Now, JetStream, your turn for a question.
Mhm.
Oh, what's your question?
Where is that, exit?
Oh, you've seen it. It's in that room.
You're not very nice.
Okay. There is a way out.
Yay!
The problem is, it would take time. Basically, it's those tubes. But the problem is,
Right.
and as soon as you ask about them, because they've only been sealed up, they've not actually been like riveted closed or anything. Like all the other doors have had pillars, have had like metal sheets put over them and bolted down. The tubes haven't. The tubes have just been closed. World does point out that yes, there is a possible way of maybe overriding it, but the problem is those tubes are very dangerous, especially if he's done anything to them. Like she has.
So it
even...
might be very similar to the third Danganronpa game then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, very similar. I mean, you remember the episode, the bot who cried rescue, and you know what happened to Wedge when he got stuck in one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, imagine if that stuff was set up on purpose to happen.
You get stuck in the tube.
We're talking about the coolant thing, and starting to freeze, and nearly
Oh
died.
no, that's even worse. That's even worse. That's
Yeah.
even wedge.
Also,
that's even worse.
I just realized the screenshot I got has Wedge's feet in the top. It's like,
Oh, I see
live,
that too now.
I live here now. Hi.
This is my life now. Gravity hasn't been properly adjusted to me yet. I need to speak with Earth's programmer.
I haven't shown up yet.
Why is Wedge gonna turn up?
I'm not gonna reveal anything. I'll just now
Alright.
see it like the boom mic hanging down. Don't mind me!
Yay!
Alright,
That's what we need. We need more
Anyway.
rescue bots.
Okay. Retrowave, do you have any other questions?
I do not. Only action.
Okay.
Action.
JetStream, last chance for questions.
Are the rescue bots going to show up?
Maybe.
You know, like hot shot.
Still too early for him.
Medics?
Maybe.
Ooh. Can he sing?
You've asked all your
Only
questions.
in agony.
Only in agony. Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay. Time in. Retrowave, what are you doing? What are you planning? What's the
All right, then.
scheme? What's the skinny?
Here's the plan. So, Boulder,
Yep.
how punchy is your punching arm?
Extremely punchy.
Good. Cloudy, how would you like to make a punchy arm exceptionally punchy?
Wait, are you talking about... Oh,
Oh, yes.
I've never tried that before.
So, here's the idea.
You guys are not talking about what I think you're talking about, right?
I don't know, what do you think
I
they're
don't know what
talking
you're
about?
talking about, Riot.
Going to Disneyland!
No, Riot, we're not going to Disneyland.
Damn.
What we are going to do is punch the hell out of that concrete over the hangar door.
That sounds even better.
Yes. But we can't do that just yet. Monocon has eyes and ears. He knows what's happening on the outside. That's why he freaked out so much, and why I suspect he's gone off to harden his system. However, I need to blind him. And once I do that, then we can assault the Academy, then we can save them, and then I can find out whoever the heck this Monocon guy is, and make him regret what he's done.
Awesome.
Okay. So, Retrowave, do you want to clarify what your plan is with the whole punchy thing? For those who don't remember the last use, because, you know, I remember we might have some newcomers.
No problem. So Cloud9 is able to emulate parts of Cybertronians that partially fuse with him, in that he was able to emulate Retrowave's giant speakers. In this one, I'm hoping he's able to emulate Boulder's giant punching arm of punching. So all of a sudden, Boulder is now much bigger. His arm is given to Cloudy, and Cloudy goes, "Oh yeah!" through a door or a wall. It doesn't really matter. Punching will happen. All he needs to do is fly up to the Academy and punch it. I don't know what Monocon will do, however, once we start breaching the Academy. So whatever we do, we better do it while he's also dealing with something else. To that end, mechanically speaking, Retrowave is going to start putting advantages down by, say, sniffing Monocons to the internet so that he knows what it is. Once he knows what it is, then he can attack, because he knows he can't put together too many advantages that would either take up too much time, or Monocon will start counter-hacking, which will be counter-advantageous. Once he does that, he uses the advantages from knowing his network, he uses Riot, he uses Jamming Burst, he throws everything at Monocon to essentially cut him off from everything that he has. Then Plan Punch comes in.
Yep. Okay, cool. Well, let's get that going.
And Blades is there too.
Hi.
Yeah, Blades is there to look good.
Maybe I can work out like,
he's-
jamming
I get-
all the wireless, maybe? I'll fly around with a sniffer.
Sure. That'll work too.
Okay.
Just letting you guys know, I haven't got long.
Oh, wait, we have a time limit? Okay. Well, that's okay, because I have a plan for this, so, okay, let's get a riddle on.
How much time do we have? Sorry.
Under half an hour, maybe.
All right.
Half an hour, that's
let's
plenty
roll.
of time for me. Okay, right. Retrowave, start your rolling. What do you... Well, let's do a roll and you tell me what you're doing with it. Okay, that's...
All right then. So that is acceptable. All right then. Using Sneaky and Vintage Hacker for +6,
Yep.
I am going to sneakily create an advantage of access detection. Vectors detected to know exactly how Monocon is interfacing with the internet.
Okay, yep. Right, so
that's a total of 5.
So was that setting up the advantage or actually doing it?
Setting up an advantage.
Okay, cool. Yep, setting up the advantage, cool. Okay, now what are you doing with the next roll?
All right then.
That's
so
+2
I've
on
got
the
my
roll.
advantage. Hell yeah, that's what I want to hear. Okay, so how is he accessing the internet?
Okay, well, what are you getting? What's your total on that?
Well, that's a total of 5 on the advantage, so I was expecting that I would at least have some idea of how he's doing it.
Oh, easily. Yes, he is using the Academy. The Academy has its own hardwire system to the rest of Griffin Rock. Although that said, it took you a while to lock down the vectors, because a few times it seemed like it spoofed.
Right.
And he even spoofed...
He was appearing somewhere else.
Oh no, he was also appearing at the Rescue Bot Academy, but you kind of sit there and go, that's clearly a fake signal, unless it's real. He's been confusing all over the place, but you've basically narrowed it down to Rescue Bot Academy. He's been very tricky.
Okay then.
You don't know how he's accessing it within Rescue Bot Academy, but his hardwire to the internet is coming from there, and then bouncing all around Griffin Rock, and then going to the internet.
Brilliant. Okay, so the hardware coming from... Actually, you know what? Never mind. I was thinking about, well, let's just blow up the hard access, but that would be a problem.
Well, given that it's freaking massive. And that's Luna.
Yes.
Luna, shut up! Everyone's complaining. Oh, she's so soft.
All right. So now it's time to go on the offensive. So let's do this shit.
Okay.
Riot. I'm going to need your aspect of compromise.
Well, okay, you need her aspect?
Absolutely. So I'm going to be using Riot, and we'll head out to the direct access point and have Riot hook up directly to the wires.
Okay. What are you doing with Boulder at the moment?
Making out.
Boulder. No, not making out.
Riot.
Not saying that I wouldn't, but I just saying I'd have to take him out to dinner.
You don't deserve Boulder.
Now that's unfair. Okay, Boulder, get into Cloudy and start flexing those muscles. Cloudy, when I give you the signal, head over to Rescue Bot Academy and punch.
Okay. What is
For now?
Riot's aspect? Does she have any other...
Riot's aspect, yes, she has punk rock minicon at +2 and horrible temper at 2.
Okay. Right. See, while this is going on, I'm assuming Riot has been ejected out and had things explained to and all that, and you've been setting Boulder up in the system so Cloudy could replicate his arms.
Yep.
Riot, you're a punk rock minicon. You don't like listening to rules. You were told not to touch anything. There's lots of things to touch. And something just starts flashing in the corner of Riot's eye. Over there. And she feels drawn to it. It says...
Ooh,
It says compatible sparks detected.
Well, in she gets.
In?
Yep,
What, she goes in...
whatever it is.
Oh,
Yep,
right,
yeah, whatever it is.
She's
She
actually
wants
doing
it.
Okay.
Yep, she's doing it, yep. Right on in.
Retroway, do you have any last? Do you notice that she's doing this, or are you too busy helping?
I would assume so.
Okay. What do you do? She's about to touch something.
What is she touching?
Something shiny.
It's a control panel. It's flashing some sort of message.
Hold on a second. Riot, what are you doing?
Touching shiny.
What? What is it?
Oh, I don't know. It's for me. It's mine.
You
May
now
I
just
take a
want
look?
to touch it more than anything else. He's trying to stop you.
No, it's mine.
You rush over and
Oh boy.
hit the button.
Yes.
Can you please at least say your catchphrase, like in Defiance or something?
Suck my emblem, biatch.
As suddenly,
Smack.
Cloudy starts freaking out. What?
Oh boy.
What happened? What happened? What? What's the? Oh! 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 Okay, this is interesting.
Oh, that felt good.
And suddenly, Boulder is like, you three, all three of you, Riot, Retrowave, and Boulder, suddenly combine with Cloudy at once.
This is not what I wanted. Okay, I guess it's...
But it feels weird.
Oh, it
feels-
does?
You three aren't single entities anymore. You're now, well, all four of you are now one being, and this is right. Like, not even this feels weird. It's like, oh, this is us now. Okay.
Smash Rock.
Yep. What, as a name?
Yeah, sure, why not?
It
Smash rock.
feels weird, because from Retrowave's memory, when Stellar Star did this, it looked more chaotic. This feels right. Like, it doesn't feel like much strain. Like, there's a bit of strain. Like, you can't hold this forever, but you're certainly not feeling like what Stellar Star looked like afterwards. Basically, how this is going to work is for every action you roll on, you have to spend a fate point. So, walking around and talking and all that, that's gonna barely use anything. Actually trying to punch something, that's gonna spend a fate point. But, because you also have Boulder's Pool, you get 2 extra fate points.
Okay then. Question. Is this any more effective to what I was doing beforehand?
Oh, quite so, Smash Rock. Hi.
Oh, hello, Cloudy.
As a little Energon sprite, like, appears in front of you, like, kind of like Flippy in Word, you know, like a little assistant. I noticed that you want to take down some evil D-bag. Shall I help you?
This is
with that?
correct. Tell me more of this small smarky thing.
Okay, well currently we have more effective hacking abilities and such. In fact, how about we jam his jam and smash his school?
I like everything that you just said then.
Let's do it!
Woo!
As we suddenly switch back over to... Oh. Damn it! Use the wrong one. Sorry. It just seemed like such a cool time to just switch over. Mainly because I also do want to draw, like, Smash Rock now. And since we only have 10 minutes left, I kind of want to cliffhanger this! Bet you didn't expect that happening!
No.
No.
Okay. So, you guys are busy rehearsing, and Monocon appears on screen. So, hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Monocon. I have a glass of water, and there's like, it's doing that Jurassic Park thing. Is that you?
It's because of me.
Okay.
I
guess
bet someone's coming to save us.
About that, I need to kill you all.
What?
What?
Yeah, it pains me too. I mean, I was kind of having fun, but, you know.
Well, give me the knife right now.
Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the microwave. Okay, bye.
As suddenly, it goes dark for all of you.
Hello.
Yep, absolutely nothing.
Hello. Anyone?
Nope, it's blackness. Nothing at all.
But
See, I didn't want to do this. It was meant to be a game. But then people had to not play. Why didn't they play? That's
because
all
it's
you can
wrong and
hear.
bad.
I mean, was I wrong? No, you weren't wrong. You were absolutely right. But, I mean, I just didn't want to be alone.
Is Ansem just chilling in here?
Is this dude seriously crying about not being able to kill us and the fact that he wanted to kill us by playing his stupid game?
Wait, you can hear me?
Monocon, I appreciate your evilness, but you can't crash on my darkness couch forever, darkness.
Wait, JetStream? Yep. How the heck are you here?
Um,
No.
reasons!
You were eliminated. You should be waking up soon.
Anime?
All you see is darkness, but you kind of... Like, part of you kind of is like, yeah, this is what death should feel like.
Yeah.
Look, okay, long and short, the game wasn't real,
Huh?
okay? It was...
A gasp!
None of you have died, okay? I was gonna hopefully
Hello?
move you to... Hello? What?
And so is Priscilla still alive?
What? Yeah, of course. She's been chilling.
Oh. Wait, what?
Yeah, nice girl, makes great cookies. You know, when she stops
Oh.
screaming.
Okay.
Look, okay, long and short, this wasn't real,
Aww.
okay? I wasn't actually gonna kill you. Huh, what sort of monster would I be? Just wanted to have fun. No. Wasn't allowed. So, I need to run away, and you guys need to live for the next game.
There's gonna be more?
Now, maybe. I don't know.
No! That's a bad bear! Bad bear!
What, you didn't
There's
have
more
fun?
to life than threatening someone else's!
But, fine.
No buts, mister! No buts!
Okay, fine then. Right, okay, we're restarting the game then.
No! No! No!
No, of course not. The thrill is over. Look, I'm trying to load you guys into a truck and, you know, move you guys elsewhere before the thing gets us, so, yeah, sit tight, be quiet. You know? Oh, and forget everything you see in here.
Right.
As suddenly you see two bears that then just vanish. And that's where we're ending the session.
Dun dun dun.
I'll just switch back to the fan art for something interesting to see.
Nah.
No. To be fair, Kingdom Hearts 22... 22 Kingdom Hearts fan. Maybe. All he has is all JetStream has is his word. She's not actually seen anything yet. Okay? So how do you guys feel about that session?
I thought it was good. I felt like it needed higher stakes, though.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Well, to be fair, once
Oh.
JetStream said that she only had half an hour left, it's like, right, okay. You know what?
Yep, fair enough.
Let's end the session and have the next session be the massive climax.
Right.
I think everyone would be much happier with that rather than me cram everything into 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
No, that works for me.
So, yeah. I'm sorry about that. That does feel like a bit of a wimp cliffhanger, but it was kind of thrown for a loop. I assumed I had her for the full 2 hours.
No, that's fine.
So,
may I make a suggestion, though?
Hmm?
What if giant robot fight?
Yeah, you guys wrap this up. I really gotta go.
No
Alright,
problem.
JetStream, take
Catch
care.
you around, JetStream.
See yas.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's certainly a plan, a possible plan for next session, but, you know, I need to actually plan it out. Okay?
Yeah, fine.
Because now I have to turn something I was planning on having the last 45 minutes of this session have to last 2 hours next session. It's like, oh, wow, I actually have to double that plan now. Bit of a loop. That's why I'm glad these are fortnightly, not weekly.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Oh, Drago has a question. Okay, well first let's deal with the player. Retrowave, Soul, do you have any questions? Well, wait, no, you're Smash Rock at the moment.
Smash Rock. No, seriously. In regards to session,
Yeah,
it's something that I encourage for a lot of GM where you're afraid of hurting players unnecessarily. However, as I'm an experienced player, I have just one request. Make my character bleed.
Oh, that's the plan.
Good. I want to fight. I was also kind of disappointed that Retrowave's plan wasn't allowed to continue because then Smash Rock, which is good, but I was hoping to do that as like, crud, the plan didn't work. Time for Smash Rock.
Yeah. That kind of...
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, it wasn't paced well. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, trust me, I understand completely.
Okay.
Read my in real life game where the GM showed up, where the big bad guy showed up. I am evil big bad guy. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, a tank.
Yeah. Oh no, that was fun because I didn't expect to actually win that fight.
And yet you did, but everyone rolled amazing and no point,
well,
which is exactly what I want.
No points. Okay, now on to chat questions. Okay, Okay, she's a rechargeable spark. Right, Retrowave. I guess. Is Cloudy a combiner?
Yeah, works for me.
Cloudy is not a combiner. What Cloudy is basically... I think the easiest way to explain it is he's kind of a minicon. Like, you know how minicons usually...
Macrocon.
Kind of enhance the person they combine with? Yeah, that's kind of what he does. Except for, on a much bigger scale. What basically has happened is... he's meant to usually combine...
Turns baby robots into giant mechs.
Now, what I was getting at with the Suck My Emblem thing is I wanted you guys to have an excuse to look at Riot's emblem and notice that it's not an Autocon emblem, it's not an Autobot emblem, it's not a Decepticon emblem. It's a unique one. Yeah.
Now's a good time to show her.
Yeah, no, I'll do it next time. Basically, it's hard to put things into OBS while it's streaming because it lags like crazy.
Ah,
So next time,
okay.
I'll show it off, but it also means I can explain it to JetStream. But basically, I'm gonna have it that Riot was basically finished by Cloudy, and Cloudy might have accidentally, not knowingly, did a few things. So, you know, maybe. Basically, Riot's gonna be a bit more interesting as a minicon, because I always kind of hate having minions like thrown into a game and you know, it's like, oh, they're just my tag along. It's like, no, I want your minion to be important. So I thought this would be an interesting thing.
I think it's a good thing that Riot is just simply so that she has a chance to always be doing something.
That actually was my other plan. Was, you know, as long as you have
works
Riot,
great.
As long as you have Riot, there's another character that JetStream can voice. Because that's the problem.
And
with
she's
splitting
doing
up,
it good.
Yeah, well, it's always the problem with splitting the party up like this, especially on a stream, is like, who do I dedicate in more time to? Do I cut these guys off now and then switch over to here, or whatever? Like, it's always hard to do that balancing, especially when you're trying to present at the same time. In real life, it's like, okay, Sol, be quiet, I now want to deal with these guys because it's been an hour. In this case, I can't go, Sol, shut up. I have to present, be good and all that. Be social.
If you told me to shut up, it'd be fine.
Yeah, I know. It's just that can come off as aggressive, and a lot of people don't like aggression during streams.
Simple shush is fine.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, questions.
Okay, any other questions?
Will hang out with jets? Will humans stay like ever Transformer?
Will the humans stay?
I mean, we won't know until the final, session of this arc gets here.
Yep. So in the event the girls survive the game, what will happen to them after? Yeah, you'll have to find out. Did you base Riot's design or personality off Frenzy? No, I didn't, actually. Funny story about Riot.
I designed Riot.
Yes, but I forgot to tell JetStream. Well, JetStream knew that she had to design her. I forgot to remind her. So today I basically rushed to design her based on the notes that Retrowave gave me. So, yes, guys, Riot is actually a techie design, effectively. And, if you want to say it more. Yeah, that's right. You guys don't get to see this type of techie work all the time. Now
he's a really good artist.
Well, yeah, it's like they do know that I do concept work. I just don't draw for the channel that often. Like JetStream is very good.
It looks like she's about to garrote you before crushing your head with her hips.
Yeah. Yeah, the hip thing is kind of a whoops.
Stylistic thing, and there's nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, I like to say that the tape cassette wings, those are purely mine.
Oh, they're good. For people wanting to know, I did base Riot's design personality off the 80s feminist punk girl rock bands. So Retrowave is based off a 2010s nostalgic look back on the 80s and synthwave music, whereas Riot is from that time, where she is grungy, where she is unapologetically in your face, which is absolutely perfect for someone who is so what's the term? Straight man as Riot as Retrowave.
Oh, what does MI stand for? Actually, it's a sticky label that's meant to say mix, as in mixtape. It's very hard to see
the
the X on her shoulder.
yeah. Retrowave's design is based off a boombox. Riot's design is based off a broken cassette tape.
Yeah. That's why I did things like the cables hanging off her hips to represent, because I found out that a lot of punk girls in particular like to wear, like, you know, jacket tied up around their hips, their bum flap. So I thought, well, a couple of cables hanging out, draping like that, because I want her to also have this bit of a sort of slapdashed, put together look to her.
Which is what Retrowave did.
Yeah. I also had this idea that, you know, punk, you know, involves a lot of chains and that, but I found that tape, you know, a chain in a tape doesn't make sense, but tape has this tape stuff. Why can't she have the tape be like her chains? The thing that she grabs to smack people with, to, you know, whip people with, or grot people with. Sora, about the JoJo stuff, the problem is, Sol and I are the only ones here who actually know any JoJo stuff, and I'm not sure how much Sol actually knows other than the memes.
I know the memes, and that's about it. I know a bit about the lore, and mostly it involves vampires that go "Ree!" and that's about it.
Yeah, there's actually a lot more to that, but yes. No, I did not make her base her off a dominatrix. I wanted her to look rough, so I on purpose went with very, you know, bashed up thing. Valkyris.
Valkyris as a combiner name is giving a lot more gravitas to a nerd, a construction worker, and a punk rock girl with serious issues.
Yeah.
So hence Smash Rock, which is a good combination of their names.
Mm-hmm. Yes, if you actually rearrange all their names, you will eventually get the letters for Smash Rock.
No, you won't.
Actually, yeah, none of them have an M in their name. It falls apart at the second letter. Oh, wait, no, there's no S in their name. Oh, wow, that just fails on all fronts.
No, it doesn't work. Smash Rock versus Devastator. Devastator wins flawless victory.
I don't know about that.
Smash Rock needs to have fate points used just to keep standing. Yes. Devastator just goes, I can do this all day.
But
punch.
But name me one time Devastator has actually won.
Don't lay that evil on me.
He's never won against Autobots.
That is a interesting note.
Yeah. I mean, they once fooled him with a fucking hologram.
Techie. Language. We all know that holograms are, you know, we call them people of color.
People of light.
Well, light is color.
No, color is a product of light.
Yes, you have come quite late into the stream, Stormblast.
We're doing a little bit of a Q&A session. Any other questions, guys? Okay. Just for laws, draw a Dio transform. No, I'm sure someone's already done that. And no.
In fact, I'm going to look for that right now.
And sorry, I just can't draw those hips. I mean, I'm good at drawing hips. I can't draw those hips. I mean, have you ever seen Dio hips? I mean, it's like they have extra joints. What time do these streams start?
Yes, there is, in fact.
Roughly 2 hours ago.
There is a Dio... there is a Dio transformer. Thank you, Internet. I am not surprised.
Are you going to share a picture of it to us? Or is it that bad?
I don't know. Is Overlord an actual Transformer character?
Yes.
Okay, never mind him then. Let me see. Hold on
Why
a
do I
second.
have
There
to
we go.
Draw them thick. It's because usually a lot of the art I draw is of female characters. That's kind of my thing. Is I do a lot of female characters or a lot of characters in very very particular poses with a lot of emphasis on hips. So I sometimes start drawing them thick and then I like thin them out as I go. Because, you know, sometimes
They look
poses
good.
change.
I've had Techie even do some character shit with me when I was brainstorming a race for a novel that I'm trying to write and is currently not happening right now because I'm doing something else and it's complicated.
Yeah, a story. My Hero Academia meets G1 Transformers. Okay, that could be interesting.
I think the problem with G1 Transformers is that any story they're in is, hello, I am Optimus Prime. I'm here to defeat the Decepticons. The Decepticons are here. And it's just like they just pop up in there like you're putting a sticker on a story. Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
Jolene. Actually quite enjoyed that chapter. Actually, honestly, if I had to design a Jolene Transformer, she'd end up looking a lot like Riot. Especially with the whole stand thing. Jolene is the JoJo that had the whole able to turn into string thing.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Kratos versus Dante, who wins? Man, look, I don't know. Look, they're both super edgy. Are we talking God of War Kratos or original trilogy Kratos? Because, man, it's all over the place.
Yeah. I would actually... part of me would put it towards Kratos, because Dante is a bit of a show-off.
Hey, man, don't look at me. I don't know the lore.
Yeah.
Also, no, Ninjago, I did not see Bite a Bite. I do not have a link.
Yeah. We might show him a bit later. Anyway, it sounds like... of course it's a steamroller.
Yeah. Of course he's a steamroller.
Of course Dio... Oh, no, wait, that's the world. Not Dio.
Oh, sorry, that's his stand, then. The one above him, I think, is meant to be Dio.
Yeah, probably. Anyway.
Retrowave does not have a Discord. Retrowave is his own country. He is an island.
Nah. Retrowave and I communicate on separate Discords because, well, we do. So, yeah.
I'm an antisocial jerk.
Yeah.
I love that he just agreed with me.
It's because he is. I mean, what's the point of lying? I mean, seriously, one time, it was his birthday, right? So we threw a party that he planned. He didn't turn up. Yeah.
Yep.
He didn't turn up. Apparently, he wanted us all at his party so he knew where we were, so we wouldn't bother him that day.
Yep. And then I broke into their house and stole all their tabletop gaming books, of which there are many. But then his roommates got mad at me, so I gave them back because I'm a complete coward.
Yeah. Oh, so that explains that. Okay.
Yeah, you know, there was one day where they're all out of order. Yeah, that was me.
Well, they're always out of order. I live with tabletop gamers. They're always out of order. Anyway, let's wrap it up there, because honestly, Soul is sounding tired. I'm a bit out of it myself, so... Okay, next session, I'm going to make sure that JetStream has a full 2 hours for us, because I want it to be big. I'm going to make characters hurt. So, see you next time.
Okay, then. Are you ready to roll the end?
And
Please
remember,
like and
everybody,
subscribe.
for more content. And remember, hit that bell, pet the dog, hit the like button. If you dislike what we did, comment below, and I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, by controlling web, she controls the world.
End transmission!
Oh, that's it.